All-arounder, and welcome back to World War I Hearts of Iron 3. Gotta love technology. Something had happened to my computer and it needed to be reset, so we're starting completely all over again. And so, with that being, this is in the middle of the war. This is before Russia surrendered. I tried to recreate, my old scenario the best that I could, but with somehow the Netherlands declaring war on Germany, and Germany actually getting a good foothold here, and Russia having the same outcome, I couldn't really sit back and actually not record because there'd be so much left out details. So, what's happening on the fronts? We are not at war, we aren't embargoed, but we do have Lend-Lease coming from Germany, which is a good thing because we had terrible IC problems. And I completely forgot about that. So, hooray on my part. Yeah. So, as for the most part, things won't be too bad. Hopefully things will probably get a lot better, because the way on how this is set up, well, the way on how this is going, I should say, is that Russia's going to collapse again. We all know this. I mean, Austria-Hungary's got almost all of the Ukraine region of Russia. They've got a good portion of, like, Russia here. Germany's got almost all of the Belarusian region, and the Baltic states, and is closing in on the capital. That capital falls along with my spies that are in Russia. Russia will surrender. And when Russia surrenders, I join the war, and hopefully we get a better outcome. Because Serbia, Montenegro, and I'm going to assume they're going to leave Albania alone, but probably not. But as for the most part, things are about the same. The Netherlands decided to join the war, and they're out of the picture here in Europe. And Belgium's almost about to collapse, because see, Belgium doesn't have an army. These are all there's 2 Belgian units, 1 Belgian unit, 1 Belgian unit, 2 Belgian units, 1 Belgian unit, 1 Belgian unit. The rest are Dutch, French, and that's actually Luxembourg. So it's different. So as for the most part, we just kind of sit back and relax, watch as new technologies are developed in my sector, and me having to recompensate. Trying my best to produce my resources, and I'm actually glad I'm getting that IC from Germany, because that's helping a lot. Yeah, anytime now, Russia's going to surrender again. As for Serbia, they're being backed off. Ooh, that was a nice breakthrough for the Austrians. Again, it's all quiet here on the Western Front. A small little breakthrough for the French, but that could easily be cut off. As for the Belgians, they're still fighting. We could tell by the territories already gained. Oh, Oh, that's gonna lag the computer for a little bit. And play. Go back. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna pause this a little bit. So Russia followed, Austria and Hungary enforced it this time. See, when I tried to recreate it on my old laptop, Bulgaria had enforced it, which I thought was hilarious. And so now the Soviets own this until the revolution, and then they'll either keep it or the Russian Federation will take over. As for the part here, if you check out the taken territories, there is an area here that's an actual battlefield, and I don't know if it's set up as a province yet. I'm not seeing it. It's supposed to be the Battle of Flanders. I don't know if that's French or not. Oh, this is Verdun. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, I guess it's not there, so we'll continue on. We're slowly getting our IC back up. Oh yeah, Russia fell, so we can do this. Russia, Hungary. See, this is something I'm going to do in my spare time. So I'll actually get rid of these windows. I want to see, like, with a small campaign like Switzerland, and just do like a big number crunch just to see how. What was that? Why are there always noises when I'm trying to do stuff? I don't get this. Oh boy. Things are happening, and my resources are and my supplies are not doing well. Fix this. That should be good. 194. Yeah, that should be good. Ah, wunderbar. That is not what I wanted. Wow, that's a big influx. I'll leave it at that. Crap. The highest influx was 40. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Keep track. Keep things intact, don't let things collapse. I'm going to pause this, because if not, it's going to keep fluctuating. Bleh. Don't crash. Okay, thank you. I really did not need it to crash, especially at the middle of a recording session. I've never had it crash during a recording session, so yay. Perks for me. As per the most part, we are regulating our IC so that way we can have a nice balance. And thank you, Germany, for supplying literally like 90% of my IC. I'm not even kidding. This isn't even funny. Let's see what's happened. Austria and Hungary enforced Serbian conquering. Stop unrestricted submarine warfare. Russian civil war. Civil war? Okay. That's a thing. And USA occupied Nicaragua. Soviet Union's having their little scandal, more or less, civil war. It's a civil war, I don't know why I'm doing this. And Austria's trying to hijack some territory? Why? I can't even ask. As for the most part, the Ottoman Empire isn't on our side, so we don't have to worry about that front much. But they did gain territory, so I don't understand that. So we are at war with them, so let's give up claims on Libya. So now we can shift our intelligence from Europe. Let's see. Oh, they are not on the map anymore. Oh, okay, so that just does not count? What? Active spies abroad. Yeah, I've got stuff. Measure. Selected. No. Unaligned. No. Neighbors. No. Majors. White Russia. French. Disrupt national unity. And there we go. So now we just kind of enjoy the show a little bit, and hopefully this doesn't do exactly as what happened last time. But if it does... Ottoman Empire, cancel transit rights. But let's put it this way, cancel transit's right. Cancel transit's right. I don't think that really applies to you, Austria-Hungary, because of the fact that we're in an alliance. We have free will. Anyways, as for the most part, if I do fall again, this would be actually a bad thing for the French, because by the time they would enforce a conquer on me, I would have too many of their troops focused in a central area. So by the time the Austrians and Germans reinforced that position, they could already have a big counterattack and probably encircle a couple of corps as for the size of their armies. We are being ever so slightly pushed back. I don't like this. What's our... Do we just not have that good distribution for our supplies? Well, that will improve here soon. Keep the eye on the big picture. Focus on everything. Don't let things surprise you. But as for the most part, this is pretty much about the same outcome. It's just the Ottoman Empire is not in our territory, and the Russian Civil War is actually taking a lot longer, which I find interesting. And we are not controlled. Greece is actually not entering the war. That's a good thing. See, these are good things. These are good things. So, I'm actually glad my computer crashed. Oh, it didn't really crash. I don't know what happened to it, but for some reason we had to, me and my friends... Where is this at? Where is this at? Oh, they're taking the island. intercept and engage hostile units in the air. Alright, that was not as good an idea as I thought. Oh, we got veteran army. We're still on a good stalemate. The Germans are actually breaking through. The Germans are breaking through. Belgium's still active, but for the moment they've still got a little bit of western. Ooh. Oh, well that's nice. Well, as that is a closing note and possibly a good place to stop, this has been the all-arounder, and as always, if you liked the video, leave a comment down below, see if I can improve any of my attributes to better suit your viewing.